This is why you wear gloves when you're taking out the batteries.
Acid burns.
Acid burnt through my skin already. In what, 10 minutes? I gotta go wash my hands.
I'm Mike.
I'm Joe.
And this is Kart Life TV. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Kart Life TV, here in the shop, Boca Raton, Florida, for another episode. And today we're going to be working on this Yamaha Drive. I think it's a Drive 2. It's an older Yamaha. It's pretty cool. It's in really good shape, but it does not run well. Why, you ask? Because it is a lead acid golf cart on its last leg, and we basically had to tow it into the shop here. Our buddy Johnny dropped it off yesterday. He's looking to sell this golf cart, but he can't do it until the batteries are working. So we are going to lithium swap this golf cart today and get it online for sale for him so he can purchase a brand new golf cart from us.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it's a good idea. Get rid of the Yamaha, which is in great shape. It actually is really good shape.
This is a really cool Yamaha. It would be a great starter cart for somebody. Why don't we walk through it real quick while Joe is taking the batteries out of this thing, and then we'll show you what battery we're going to be putting in this, and hopefully bringing this thing back to life.
I think so. It's gonna run. I mean, it ran half decent. It just didn't run long.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, so this is Spicy Joe in his natural habitat. Wrenching on a golf cart, trying to take out a 6-pack of lead acid batteries. And this is the black Yamaha that we're working on today. And it's in really good shape. For an older Yamaha, this thing is clean. It has a lift kit on it. Looks like a, yep, it is a drop spindle lift with what appears to be 2-inch aluminum wheel spacers on it. So it's got a really nice wide stance in the front. We got a little brush guard on it here, windshield wiper, mirrors, sound bar. I don't know what kind of sound bar it is. What kind of sound bar is that, Spicy Joe?
I have no idea. Amazon?
I don't know. Let's see. Got anything? I don't know. Hard to tell, but it's got a nice fat cable running down it, so it's not a cheap one. Doesn't appear to be a cheap one. We got the double take Sentry dash on there, which we like. We have our lead acid batteries in here that no longer provide enough life for Johnny and his family to drive this around. And he needs this golf cart for Halloween, which is in 5 days. Right?
Shouldn't be a problem.
No, it shouldn't be a problem. Lithium swap doesn't take more than a few hours usually, unless there's some issues. Oh, careful, dude. What are you doing?
Sparking.
Sparking. Let's see what we got under here. We got a 12-volt reducer right there, DC to DC converter. There's the run tow switch. Got lots of awesome battery corrosion, some duct tape there, holding things together. We got a nice aftermarket steering wheel. Just a standard golf cart. Rear flip seat. We got some decorations taped up here. It's got a full street legal kit. I don't know what that is down here with the painter's tape. Some underbody lighting, maybe painted on there. So Johnny's a lawyer. That's fine. He's not a mechanic. Looks like he did this himself. But what's cool about this golf cart, it has a title. It's got a VIN number already. It's registered and ready to go. So if someone wants this golf cart, hit us up. It can be yours for an awesome price with a brand new lithium battery in it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and as far as lithium batteries go, let's see what we're putting in this thing today, because he picked something out for this golf cart. And it's not, you know, what we normally put in, but it's a lithium battery nonetheless. Let's see here. It is a watt cycle, 51.2 volt, 105 amp battery. And we just unboxed it. And what's strange about this battery here, Joe, is it doesn't come with a battery charger. This is not like the lithium Rhino kits or the, what is it? The eco battery kits that we're used to, right?
Yeah, they come with everything.
This one doesn't come with much. This one comes with the battery, and it's, you know what, dude? It's a nice, I have to say the size is cool.
Yes.
51 volts, 105 amps, and it's like the size of two lunch boxes. We got a BMS gauge, battery management gauge here, so we know how much power it has. A harness with a wake up button, which is pretty cool. And it looks like that's all gonna plug right into the battery right here. So we got an on-off switch, turns on. We got our terminals with some covers. That's pretty nice. And the battery is pretty heavy, I have to say. I like that it has a onboard 250 amp BMS. That is pretty cool. It's got smart Bluetooth connection, which is cool. But it doesn't come with the charger, which is an extra $150. So we just ordered that and it'll be here tomorrow. So we're gonna install the battery today and the charger tomorrow, I guess, right?
Yep.
What do you say?
I lost both straps for the batteries.
One of them is hanging on the side of that thing.
All right, I don't know what
So Spicy Joe's not used to working in a big old shop now.
I know, everything always so close together before we knew where it's at. Now you walk by something, set it down, we find it 3 days later.
Yep. So it looks like he's got everything unstrapped here. I do like that these battery cables that were on this were big, man. This is like the size of the welding cable that we use when we make our own terminals, or own cables for lithium conversions. And just like that, the batteries are coming out of this golf cart. What I noticed was there was no markings on these, so I did run some red tape on the hot side. It's a little bit backwards from what we're used to. Usually the hot side's over there. Today it's over here. No problem though. It should be fine. Looks like there's plenty of slack on those cables. Love watching Spicy Joe lift things.
Wonder why my back's always out.
Yeah. Dude, last night was fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Even though we got caught in a 150-mile-an-hour rainstorm.
It was the boss's birthday yesterday. She had a birthday.
So we just want to say thank you for coming to celebrate our favorite person on the planet universe.
Woo!
I love you guys.
We love
Thank
you so much.
She had a birthday.
It's the boss's birthday weekend.
Yeah, boss's birthday weekend. So work's been slow this week, but we had a good time. Last night we went to the park up in West Palm Beach.
It's super cool.
It is really cool.
Super cool place. I guess we'll be going back since you got a rain check.
Yeah, check this out, guys. And here's Spicy Joe in the rain.
Woo! Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. This is my first round in the year.
Yeah, right. Third hole.
The Lord does not want us to golf tonight.
Running through the rain.
That was a lot of fun.
Ugh.
Oh man,
So
dude.
gross.
We're gonna have to take this outside,
Yeah.
hose it out. Like we can't
Man, the
just
thing
drop a
is,
brand new battery on that.
That and it's just, it gets on your hands, it burns.
Eats through your clothing, right?
Yeah, it does. How many freaking shirts you bleach out?
So show them the strap you're using. So check this out, guys. So we get these straps from our buddies at Lithium Rhino, and it's a great way to remove.
If you don't have one, get it. It's worth every penny.
Yep. And
If
what
not,
you do?
you gotta try to freaking.
They hook right on to the edges of the batteries, like that. Watch how easy. See that?
Super easy.
See that, guys? Big and strong like bull. Yeah, be careful, guys, when you're removing these lithium or these these lead acid batteries when you're doing these lithium swaps, because you will run into corrosion and acid and everything.
Any of that white stuff that gets on your skin, it will burn your skin, 100%.
Yeah, you actually get gloves with the Lithium Rhino kit too.
Yes.
This kit here, you get the basics, basically what you need to throw a battery in, but you can't charge it.
Dude, look how bulbous these batteries are. Look at that. Look how bulged out all of them.
Oh yeah,
Not
dude,
all of
those
them.
are shot, man.
Dude,
Johnny, no wonder, man. No
That's
wonder
right,
where you weren't
that's-
going nowhere.
that's ready for fire.
Yeah, that's no good. All right, let's get these out of the shop before they
Yeah, they're going out back.
they rot the place down, and then we'll clean this off, and then we'll get to mounting that battery, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's always wondering why Joe's the only one doing all the work. He doesn't know how to work a camera. Look at him. We got this nice cart here, and instead of waiting an extra 2 minutes, this is what he does.
have patience.
This is where we keep our batteries now, guys. And then when it gets filled, we'll hire the forklift guy to come and take them for $2 each. Yeah, this is gonna end up being some guy. It's gonna be in a Nissan Pathfinder from the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 volts? Oh, I'll just take 2.
Yeah.
And you want to know what something, guys? This is Johnny's new cart right here. This is gonna be a full Navita swap. Right here, full new cart. Coming right up.
This is why you wear gloves when you're taking out the batteries.
Acid burns.
Acid burnt through my skin already. What, 10 minutes? I gotta go wash my hands.
It comes right out.
Yeah. So purple power.
Just like sit there, just like Alright guys, we are nice and clean in here. Definitely need to fix some of the wiring, like this DC to DC converter zip tied there. We got speaker wire running and I figured out where it goes. At least one section of it goes over here. I found it in the loom for the license plate frame light. It doesn't work. Spicy Joe is losing his nuts. What are you doing?
Ready to pass out?
We're gonna mount the battery now. We have the charger on order, so we're not gonna get to any wiring of it until tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a day. But, oh, dude. Spicy Joe, strong like ox. Let's see if this is a one-man
for
job.
something.
Here, let me get a hand on it for you, here.
Oh, if you do that, it'll be easy.
I'll just drop it in. Boom. And there it goes. That's where we're mounting this battery. It's always good piece of advice or whatever is to mount the battery if it's small enough on the passenger side, because typically, you're driving around by yourself, you got one guy on it, and it just kind of like distributes the weight well. The 6-seater's outside. I was going to show you how big the 76 volt is. It comes out to like here, but it's mounted over there also. This is nice, plenty of wide open room to work on our terminals and everything else. Our comm wire, we have to run that to the front. That's going to take a little bit of time and mount the gauge. We're going to have to bolt that battery down, but at least for now, what?
The
Gross under
batteries
there?
have been leaking for a while.
Okay.
I'll have to clean that up.
All right. It's a little bit more cleaning tomorrow, but
Yeah.
we got the battery in for now. Gonna have to clean up some wiring, of course, and figure out what everything is here. I saw like a Govee underbody wire controller thing right there. We're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know if he had that on any kind of switches or anything. It looks like there's some stuff happening in the dash, so we're gonna have to figure out that also. That's it. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna mount that the right way. We're gonna mount the charger in over here. We got plenty of space.
Nice.
What, everything fits?
Yeah.
Plenty of slack on the cables.
Yeah.
This one here is the negative. We're gonna have to pull this back over. It's stuck here in this zip tie. Hang on. There we go. That's the negative to go to the controller. We're gonna have to... It's a good thing I marked it with tape like a smart guy. Otherwise, we'd be screwed. But
Why would you use all white too? It's just...
I know. And look, they're getting hot. But we'll check them. We'll make sure everything's good. That might just be some dirt. But battery clicks on. We're good to go until tomorrow.
Yeah. So we got some eating to do today.
Let's go.
Breakfast of champions.
Shrimp and a donut. All right, guys. Fresh day at the shop. I'm here by myself. Joe was here last night kind of getting this charger put in because it did arrive. I wasn't available. I was doing something else, but it's time to keep going on this Yamaha and bring it back to life. So we got the watt cycle battery in that the customer wanted. We got a harness here that we have to install next. It has a wake up button and then a little plug for like a battery management gauge, which is pretty cool. We're gonna have to mount that in the front somewhere. Not sure where yet, but we'll check that out. I think that's about it. I think once we get this ran, get the charger and all the wiring hooked up, I think we should be good to go. There are some things on the golf cart I'm gonna try and like tie up and get fixed. But aside from that, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna get to work right now. Here we go. So I got the dash out from the Century dash here, and we're used to working on these. We build our own, right? And this one's got a ton of stuff on the back. I already disconnected the battery gauge that was here. It's like that. These are not accurate at all. They're actually a bunch of crap, really. This is the one that comes with the battery. It's just like a standard gauge. It has a little harness here that plugs in. I ran the wires up. This one here is for the on-off switch for the battery, the wake-up switch, and this one is for the gauge. They both run back to the battery. I have not ran it back yet because I'm going to install the gauge first, because that's probably going to be the biggest pain in the butt in this whole job. So I got to get this round gauge to fit into this square hole. So I'm going to trace the gauge on there and then just use like the Dremel or something and just kind of ream it out a little bit and get this gauge to fit in there. And then I'm going to drill a hole somewhere on this cluster here for the battery wake up. Hopefully I can find a spot for it to fit. It might go here. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get this done right now. I want to cover as much of that switch hole as possible. So hopefully we can get it to fit pretty good. I'm gonna ream it out right now. All right, it was not easy to make a square hole round, but we managed to do it. The gauge is in there. It's a little close to the key switch, but there's still room. You could barely see, I don't know if I can focus on it, but you could barely see where the square was. It's kind of like at the tip of my thumb there. I'm gonna have to clean up this silver Sharpie that I used, because it's the only thing that I could use to see what I was doing on here, but it should just come right off with a little bit of acetone, or a trick is a dry erase marker, take Sharpie off too. So, all right, cool. I'm going to mount the wake up switch now. I think I'm gonna put it right between the key switch and the forward neutral reverse switch. Just seems like there's room for it there. So that should be easiest. All right, we got our battery wake up button in, our gauge in, everything's plugged in back here, and I can close this up now and run the battery management cable back to the battery. It's getting hot in here. I gotta turn the AC on. This is crazy. Looking good. Not terrible for a retrofit on top of somebody else's cutouts and stuff. So if we were laying this gauge cluster out, we would definitely be doing it differently. I probably would, I don't know what that is. That looks like it's a pole switch, probably for stock headlights or something. Don't know yet, because we haven't had power on this golf cart to figure it out yet. But I probably would have put a knob here for forward, neutral, reverse, move the key switch up into here like we normally do to make some more room here, and just have this laid out a lot different. But we didn't do this. Not even sure if this works. Looks like it might be a little rusty in there, so probably not. But we're basically just getting this golf cart moving so that our friend Johnny can sell it. So moving along here, gonna run the this cable back now into the battery box, and then do the charger and test it out. All right, we're plugged in here, guys, and check this out. All these wires are labeled, but they're all exposed right here. Not the, not ideal, but it works, I guess, for a budget battery. It's acceptable. You can see it right there. So we're gonna test it now. Boom, we got light there. And our gauge lit up. And we have 49% on the battery, so that's good. We're gonna get this charger and everything wired up, and then start testing accessories and getting this cart back on the road now. So pretty cool. So far, so good. All right. Oh man, I hate working on top of other people's work. Let me get this out of here. This 12-volt step down, DC to DC step down, 48 to 12, was like zip tied there. We're gonna move this here because we're ready to like start hooking stuff up to the battery, but this is an absolute mess. I wanna know who wired this. This is the green wire, is the trigger on wire, and then we got the yellow wire that, that, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I gotta take some time and figure this out. I'm going to pull this apart, try and figure out what's what, and then I'm gonna mount and hook up this DC to DC reducer here. Okay, so I remember now. The yellow wire, and I just looked it up just to be sure. The yellow wire is power from the battery. The green wire is key switched on. Then we have red is 12 volt out. The black is obviously ground, hooks up to the battery. The blue wire, which is not being used, is constant power. So the red wire out is switched power, so only when the converter is on. It's a little confusing, but it should be fine if the thing works. It should be okay. So we're gonna check that out now. Hook that up, hook up everything else here, and then make sense of these wires. It is such a mess. Look at this, dude. Look at this. I don't even know if that's for the Yamaha. There's like speaker wire in here being used as electrical wire, which is a big no-no. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out and then we'll start hooking accessories up once we know that the DC converter works. All right, so I figured out some stuff here. It's just a mess, and I'm gonna call the customer, Johnny, and see what he wants me to do with this, because this wasn't really planned on, finding all this kind of speaker wire and taped connections and things in the golf cart. It's like, man, I don't understand why these guys at these shops do these sort of things. It's just irresponsible, really, and not fair to the customer and anyone else who has to work on it on top of that. So we got like extra wires here and things. I'm gonna check some of this stuff. I guess we should turn it on and see what's happening. Okay, we're on, and oh, okay, we have power at our USB. Let's see. The card is in reverse, but we're not getting any reverse buzzer. I don't know if there is one. I'm gonna have to find out. Oh, it looks like the blinkers are working. So we do have power around the golf cart now. So I guess the 12 volt DC to DC converter is working now, so that's good. Showing 49%. We have our charger hooked up, so we're gonna plug the charger in next and make sure that the battery takes charge. Then we're gonna like clean up and go over a few other little things, make sure everything is good, tidy up this wiring. And I already saw back here that this is broken, which means we have power just kind of laying there. But got an extra one. I'm gonna see if he wants us to put that on for him. I know he's gonna be trying to sell this golf cart, brand new battery, powered with lithium, which is nice, so he should have no problem selling it. And also, it's registered. Comes with the Florida title, which is great. So if anyone wants this golf cart, hit us up and we'll get you in touch with the owner for sure. It's gonna be nice, hopefully. We'll see. All right, guys, plug the charger in here and everything clicked on. Charger clicked on, and we're at 50% already, and look who it is.
What's up?
Spicy Joe's here, thank God. Getting tired. What do I mean?
It's just getting started.
I know, but look. So this is what I did, dude. I pulled that charger plug off.
Yep.
And I found the mounting plate for that one. So I think we're gonna have to install that. But we have this here still we're gonna have to take off, and the only way to take this off is to like cut it off.
Yep.
Because we're not taking the body off this thing to get to the bolt that holds it in.
Nope.
Right?
Right.
So that's that. And I think we'll be good to go from this point forward.
Nice.
But check it out. We got lights.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah, not bad, right? We got lights. We got horn.
Turn signal.
Yeah, we got that's actually a headlight switch right there. It pulls out. Everything's working. So I think we're good, man. I think we're done with this job. Just time to clean up and put it all back together.
Sounds good.
Ready?
Got here just in time.
You ready to get to it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Finally,
Let's go.
my buddy's back. I know. Spicy Joe special. So guys, this charger receptacle, the bolt for it is literally under the body, and we do not want to take the body off this thing. This is a one-piece body. It's not like the Drive 2 that has that front piece that comes off. And it is giving Spicy Joe a hell of a time, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So, just trying to break it because it's going to be completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
and we need it to be out of the way to make room for the new charger receptacle, which is right here, connected to our charger. And look, dude, something they don't give you with this battery kit is charger receptacle, and we just happen to have one from our buddies at Rhino. So, little dual branded action, huh? What's going on down there? Keep cutting.
It's a bear. I don't know, I'm just afraid with the sawzall that I'm freaking... Finally. That was crazy.
The pipe is clean. All right, you want me to get some little bolts? Mount those? Mount that thing?
Yep.
So we'll go, I don't know. What do you want? Yeah, I can see the smoke coming off his hair.
Well,
Oh,
you could do self-tappers in this, but I think we should do through bolts on that because of pulling on it.
yeah.
Might pull out of the body.
Or through bolts on the plate,
both.
on both. Yeah, okay, we got some little ones. We could do that. I'll go get them. That guy. Hey, dude, that looks good.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks better than the one. It can be sideways.
it's gonna have to be.
That looks good, man. Nice. All right, we're done. We just got to clean up in there. I guess will be my job. And get all the room for sandwiches. Spicy Joe is the master of like making messy wires look neat. I don't know how he does it. Me, I cut wires. I run them 6 miles to get them out of sight.
That's the best way to do it. Not like this.
This isn't bad though, and this is way cleaner than it was when it came in.
Oh,
So
this is terrible.
it is awesome. One thing we got to do, dude. We got to get that. We got to find something to take that Sharpie marker off from around that gauge that I used to trace there. Maybe we got some acetone or something. Just kind of take that off. But we're charging up here. I think we're just about done. Probably gonna test drive it in a few minutes.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Not bad. And guys, we fixed our American flag, by the way. Look at this photo of Jim Body on a ladder fixing it for us. What a nice guy. I know some of our veterans called us out on it, and unfortunately the flag's not gonna be able to stay there because we are putting more shelves going towards the door. So we're gonna have to move it. I'm thinking like above the TV or something. We'll find another cool spot for it for sure. But how you doing down here?
Done.
Done. I like done. And we are we're still charging. Good stuff. Getting real close, guys. 96. We've just kind of been standing around doing nothing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right. This one's done. We just finished the seats on the Flagler Credit Union Mad Jack stretch cart, and Joe's over here working on some camber stuff before we align it. I guess we gotta take it outside to align it, but that's it, man. This is done too. So Yamaha done, Flagler cart done. She looks good. The only thing we're waiting for now is a time delay for the rear brake lights in the triangle. That's the only issue with the Mad Jack's light kit, is you need a time delay on the electric carts because the brake lights will stay on until the battery shuts off if you don't have one. So that's why the floor mat's not in yet, because we got to peel that back to get in there. It's looking good though. 100% Spicy Joe.
Nice.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Finally, we get to test drive it. This thing, we don't even know what it did. It did not move.
It wasn't great.
It was not great, but yeah, we're gonna pull this thing out now, guys, and see what this watt cycle 105 amp, 48 volt, well, 51, but it's a 48 class battery. Can do, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's play the golf cart shuffle game real quick.
Yeah.
All right, time for our first test drive, guys, on the Yamaha. We're gonna see, I guess, see how much power it has now, right? Dang.
That runs good. I think that was 30.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's call Johnny. Let him know we're gonna deliver it.
Sounds good to me.
Let's get it out of here.
Out.
Nice. All right, dude. So what do you think?
Not bad. Just quick and easy.
Easy swap for today. 2-day job, just because we needed to wait on a charger because this kit did not come with a charger. The watt cycle.
charger.
Make sure you know what you're purchasing because the battery came. It had the gauge and the cable and the wake up button, but it didn't have
That was
any
it.
mounting hardware.
None.
Nothing. So
Not
you have
one
to have all
screw
those
or
things
bolt
yourself.
or
You do
nothing.
not get a complete kit like you do when you purchase one of the other ones, like the lithium Rhino or something like that. Overall, I guess it's a decent battery. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
But it is way better now. With
Absolutely.
the cart, it actually moves. It's quick. Joe moved it around the block real quick. Did 30 miles an hour, no problem on a what seems to be like a stock motor. So
Yeah. it's
no
definitely
issues
solid.
here. Easy install. Cleaned up some wiring, and now we got lots more work to do. Our buddy Jason's got 2 carts coming down on Thursday. We got to go down to Miami tomorrow to see Lily and Adele. We got the Wrap Father in the back, which is the absolute worst wiring job we've ever seen.
That's gonna be a nightmare.
The Magic Stretch Kit cart is basically done. That gets delivered on Monday. We got like just so much going on. Busy week. Oh, and we got to do high-speed gears
Oh,
probably this weekend. You're looking forward to that too.
can't wait.
We got a customer there also with the high-speed gears. So that's gonna wrap it for today, right?
Yeah.
If you guys like the videos, make sure you smash that subscribe button right now. Don't forget we have our members program, $3.99 a month, tech support, discounts on parts and accessories, 15% off Cart Life merch.
We go live a lot. You can see us be idiots
Yeah. It's
in
a
our
lot of
natural
fun.
habitat.
We're out of here for tonight, guys. Make sure you check out lowspeedliving.com. Check out the parts section. Cart Life gear. We'll see you soon.
Peace.